students, we had started with the morphology of the leaf, and in the last lecture we had seen the different parts of the leaf base, petiole and the lamina. The lamina, as you learned, has the arrangement of veins and veinlets onto it. The arrangement of the veins and veinlets onto the lamina of the leaf is known as venation, which is of two different types and which is what we are going to see in this lecture. Venation of leaves. Venation, arrangement of veins and veinlets on leaf lamina. What is the leaf lamina also called? Leaf blade. Leaf blade is different from the leaf base and it is of two different types. So here I have shown you two different leaves. This one also has venation on it, arrangement of veins and veinlets onto the leaf lamina, and in this leaf as well you see there is an arrangement of the veins, but the arrangement seems to be different. What is the difference? In this leaf there is a prominent midrib right here, and then there are the veins and the veinlets forming a kind of a network onto the leaf lamina, isn't it? Which is not the case in this type of leaf. Over here there is no prominent midrib, as you can see, and all these veins are running parallelly to each other on this leaf blade. This type of an arrangement of the veins and veinlets which form a network onto the leaf lamina, this is known as reticulate venation. Reticulate venation. Reticulum means network, and this arrangement is known as a parallel venation. Veins form a network on lamina. Veins run parallel to each other on lamina. Very prominently seen in case of banana leaf as well. There will be a midrib and all the veins will be running parallel to the midrib. You must have observed. The reticulate venation is usually seen in case of the dicot leaves, and the parallel venation will be seen in case of the monocot leaves. Example, dicot leaves. And parallel venation, example, monocot leaves. What are these monocot plants? So I will give you a list of 16 plants. You have to by heart that list of monocot plants. All the other examples of plants will be dicots. You have to remember the list of monocot plants. This is a very important list for you for NEET. Let's write rice, wheat, barley, sugarcane, corn also called as maize, coconut, bamboo, grasses, onion, garlic, lily, banana, orchids, date palm, tulip. Last example, daffodil. This is a list of the monocot plants. You must mug this up anyhow. So all these monocot plant species will have parallel venation. Is it possible that a dicot plant can have parallel venation and a monocot plant have reticulate venation? Yes, there is a possibility. There are rare exceptions. Side note, dicots with parallel venation examples, Calophyllum, and example of monocot with reticulate venation will be Smilax and Dioscorea. Those are AIMS extra points. Fine, so that will be it from venation of leaves.
In the name of Lord Mahadev, please subscribe.